If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially
how
if
does
you're
it
new
sound?
to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memory...
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's here. Cool. Okay. And my little charms from Japan also are in here. Great, okay, let's
For
see.
centuries, a fearsome monster has been stalking Castle Finster. Legend has it that once it is on the prowl, it won't return to the woods until it finds a new victim. A wealthy German investor, Marcus Bohm, has called me to Castle Finster to help him scare out the truth in this bizarre and terrifying case.
Let's see what's up. Let's do it. Let's go. Senior detective, baby. A long time ago. Okay. Oh, that's so specific. The Charles Finster, the Chucky Finster. God, this is loud. Any nonograms? Let her in! How did that happen? Yo, present day. It's me, Nancy. What if I just, like, leave?
I should go check in first.
Okay, never mind. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Open up, please.
No, thank you. We already have one. What?
This is Nancy Drew.
I forgot
Please let
about
me
this
in.
this
This
kid.
is Lucas. Please let me out.
What?
What? That's what you sound like when you say that.
Can I talk to someone else about coming in?
No, but if you can find the match, maybe I'll let you in.
All right.
Okay. Fantastic beginning. Okay. One match? Just one? Immediately doing a puzzle? My goodness. I know which ones are not matches. Maybe this one? And this one?
I got it.
Yeah!
Okay, I solved it.
First try.
Now for part 2 of your test.
What?
Lucas!
You passed. Good job. Gotta go.
Hello?
Sorry about Lucas.
This is not a real
On the
person.
second floor.
Why does he look like a potato? Hello? I guess let's look around. Damn,
Sorry I
sorry.
bothered
Damn. Ah! Wait, I don't have an agenda for this. I just wanted to see what happens. Oh shit, I got money! Not too shabby for somebody who didn't know what they were doing. Got like this. Musical notes quiz by Gretel. Okay. Oh, I can't take it with me? This is just like how to play a piano or whatever. We got this. I know how to do that. Wow! Go back. There was money. I saw it.
These are pretty
Ooh.
dull, but they might come in handy.
People are rude as shit here. My god. Although, I guess I don't ever want people knocking on my door either. So, never mind. I'll allow it. Okay. Hello? Hello? Anybody? The Brothers Grimm Beyond the Tales. This is accurately German. Okay, we ready for story time? Librarians, professors, folklorists, Jacob and Willem Grimm, better known as the Brothers Grimm, were born a year apart in Hanau, Germany in 1785 and 1786. Their childhood was a relatively happy one until their father died when the boys were in their early teens. After his death and the death of their grandfather shortly thereafter, the family struggled to make ends meet. Eventually, both Jacob and Willem attended the University of Marburg to study law. It was here at the university where the brothers' interest in collecting folk and fairy tales was first peaked. Excuse me again. While traveling in France as a research assistant for one of his professors, Jacob became fascinated by a German manuscript of old stories he had found. Interested in keeping the tales and the culture alive, Jacob and Willem began their search for other such tales. The brothers solicited help from their friends as well as trips to the surrounding countryside in order to obtain as many tales as possible. A large majority of the tales came from female acquaintances, such as Dorothea Wilde and the Hassenpflug sisters, Amelie and Jeanette. The first edition of Kinder und Hausmärchen was published in 1812 and contained 86 different tales. With the success of the first edition, the Brothers Grimm continued their search for additional tales. Though they attempted to keep the tales as true to the original telling as possible, the first edition was thought to be unsuitable for young children. As a result, each subsequent edition of the book was edited slightly in order to make the stories more suitable for all audiences. The second edition, released in 1815, contained 70 new tales, and 5 more editions followed over the years. The final 7th edition had the 210 tales still seen today. The fairy tales were not the only well-known project from the Grimms. They also started work on Deutsch Wartenberg, a detailed German dictionary that traced the origins of German words, that they were only able to publish a small portion of the massive undertaking in their lifetimes. The dictionary was such a large project that it wasn't completed until nearly 100 years after their deaths. Jacob Grimm also invented Grimm's Law, a formula that explained how consonants changed across languages. By the end of the 1850s, Jacob and Willem Grimm has received numerous honors and rewards, were members of the Göttingen Seven, been librarians to the king, and respected throughout the world before their deaths in 1863 and 1859. Wow, they lived almost the exact same amount of time. Their names live on forever as one of the foremost folktale collections of all time. The more you know. Hello? Pfft, hello? No? Okay. I see you, Frankenstein monster. I see you. Do you think I wouldn't see you? Hello?
There must be a specific order to play these in.
I feel like I know that. I feel like we maybe saw a picture. Wait, I don't want to go in there yet. I wanted to stay in this room and see what we got going down. Anything there? No. Maybe we just go to the gift shop? Yeah, I guess. Hello! Das Monster! We need to buy everything. I came to see the creature and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. We have 25 coins. We can afford it. The Art of Glass.
Huh? I wonder what this says.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
the pictures will help me figure out how to crack
Marguerite,
this
what's
code.
up? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're just starting. You made it just in time. Frankenstein. We can read this stuff later as we need it. But there's a book on glass, so that's good to know. I want this so bad. 49 euro? Are you kidding me? Alright, there's probably a puzzle related to this time, so we'll think about that. Das Monster. Monsters, what and why? The real deal on German legends. Woo! Okay, beware the countryside of Germany. Monstrous creatures roam the forests of the nation, striking terror into the hearts of all. Doppelganger. Can I keep it? Oh, no, I can't. I want it. 7? I can afford it. I can get it if I want. But I don't know what I need to spend my money on yet, so 60 euro. Grimm's Baddies. Is that from the guy from Assassin's Creed? No story is complete without a villain. In Grimm's fairy tales, villains tend to fall into one of 3 categories: monster, social misfit, or stepmother. These characters sent the heroes of the stories through the ringer in their attempts to rid themselves of the heroes for good, and the baddest of the bad were truly awful. I took a class in college called Fables and Tales, and it was a class specifically about fairy tales, and then like the Canterbury Tales and other ones. What's the name of the book that's like a feminist retelling of fairy tales? What is that called? I own it. I just can't remember what the name is, but it's specifically like it's all the fairy tales, but then the women win. Like Red Riding Hood, but she like fucking kills everybody. Like she makes him a skin, and then the hunter sucks, so she like murders the hunter or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. I just remember what the cover looks like. Did anyone play these when they were young? I feel like I know a lot of people who did, but I did not. You played them all up to Salem? Oh my gosh! So like all of them. Ah! That's amazing! In tales featuring children, you could always count on at least one wicked parent. Interestingly, the villains the children would face in the outside world would usually be the same gender as the wicked parent at home. Okay, if the dad was evil, the kids would face down an ogre or a robber. If the mother or stepmother was wicked, the children would invariably be facing a witch. The monster category contains one of the most recognizable fairy tale villains of all time, the wolf from Little Red Cap, also known as Little Red Riding Hood. Oh wait, yeah, and I think in the feminist, God, what was it called? Oh, what was that book called? This is gonna drive me nuts. I'm looking it up. I think Red, like, hooks up with the wolf. Feminist fairy tales book. It was called like the Scarlet something or the Bloody Chamber. Oh my god, I think it was the Bloody Chamber is the name. Oh my god, I think that might be it. Yes, it is. Bloody Chamber, Wikipedia. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Here, look at Squidward. I tell you about this. By Angela Carter. Let's see. The Bloody Chamber story is based on Bluebeard. The Courtship of Mr. Lion is based on Beauty and the Beast. Puss in Boots. The Snow Child. This one's about Sleeping Beauty. The Werewolf. Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, I need to remember which one this was. Okay, so a girl visits her grandmother but encounters a werewolf whose paws she cuts off with a knife. When she reaches her grandmother's house, the paw has turned into a hand with the grandmother's ring on it. and the grandmother is both delirious and missing her hand. This reveals the girl's grandmother is the werewolf! This isn't the one where she like bones the wolf, but I think there are certain tellings of that story where that is what happens. Because you know every country kind of has their own version of fairy tales. Oh, the Company of Wolves. Oh wait, this is maybe the one. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about it. Wolf boning, you don't say. So the other story in this book is also based on Little Riding Hood, but it says the wolf is described as an evil thing. One mini story in the beginning is about a witch who gets impregnated and left by a nobleman, who then visits his wedding and turns the whole wedding ceremony into wolves. In another story, a young lady and a man are about to consummate their wedding night. As they get ready, the husband says he needs to stop and relieves himself in the forest. Okay, I don't remember this. The wife waits and he never returns. Off in the distance, a wolf can be heard howling. She then concludes her husband will never return and marry somebody else. And then her husband comes back years later and sees his wife. He is furious, transforms into a wolf, and other stuff happens. I don't need to tell you. This isn't what I was looking for, but other stuff happens. Later, we meet a young girl walking in the woods who is loved by everyone and fears nothing. She meets a handsome hunter who makes a deal with her. Whoever can get to the grandmother's house first wins, and if the hunter wins, she owes him a kissu. The protagonist lets the hunter win because she wants to kiss him. I get it. Let's see. The hunter ends up being the wolf and eats the grandmother and then waits for the girl to get there. When she arrives, she notices her grandmother's hair in the fire and knows the wolf has killed her. He threatens to kill and eat her too, but she laughs in his face and proceeds to seduce him, stripping off their clothes and then throwing them into the fire. There you go. That's what I was looking for. There you go. And then there's other stories. Anyway, the Bloody Chamber. Now you know. I studied that in college. Where were we? The wolf is not the only monster lurking in the pages of these tales. Heroes and heroines often find themselves facing both real and imaginary monsters during their trials, from bears and foxes to trolls and giants. While the first villain category contains actual monsters, the second category consists of social misfits. These everyday humans, typically male, obviously, have left behind law-abiding ways. While neither supernatural nor outwardly terrifying, robbers, brigands, and raiders never fail to cause their fair share of distress to our heroes and heroines. It's the final category that strikes the most fear into the residents of fairy tale worlds. Stepmothers and bitches! This band of malevolent miscreants is as deadly as it is deceptive. The villains of this group make up a good portion of the top 10 most well-known villains list, including the not-so-charming ladies from Little Snow White, Cinderella, and Hansel and Gretel. Each tale serves as a dire warning, with the villains playing an integral role in getting across the story's true message, from don't talk to strangers to greed will get you nothing in the end. Fairy tales and their dark villains offer endless amounts of wisdom for those who live to tell the tale. Incredible. Wait, what are these other books? Jazz Me Beethoven. Dumpling Magic. Does it take much work to seduce a wolf? Only so that they don't, like, eat you first. There's a bunch of retellings. Yeah, that checks out. I know I read a bunch of them in school. I just can't remember them all. Sassy Stuttgart Wunderkinder. A Speck of Ham. The Warden Cliff Project. Hossenpfeffer. Castle Plumbing. What? And German Existentialism? I'm sorry, what? What? Both of these topics get their own book? Bohemian Raps? What does that say? Okay, you know what? Okay. Is that money? No. Oh, God! How long have you been there? I can't afford this right now. Oh, how cute! Bear and breakfast! Welcome in Deutschland. That's it, I guess.
Guten Abend, Frau. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
No.
Sprechen Sie... Oh, do I speak German? No, sorry.
No. I am the one to apologize. Karl, the Burgermeister, is supposed to tell me a little bit about each guest, like the language you speak and where you're from. This way I can have everything prepared for your stay. But again, he has not done this correctly. I'm Anya, the Castellan. I'm in charge of guest services. I'm here to help you with anything you need during your stay.
Nice to meet you.
What's a
I'm Nancy Drew.
Castellan?
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss Drew. You sure picked an interesting week to visit. You must have a strong heart.
What do you mean?
What, you don't know? Then it's nothing.
What?
It must be something, or you wouldn't have said anything.
The castle's worked up in a panic right now, so I have to warn you that your visit here may not be the world-class experience we aim to provide. But I will do my best to make sure that your visit is a happy and safe time for you.
Wait, what's a Castellan?
What's a Castellan?
I'm in charge of the overall guest experience here. Carl, who you may have met earlier, is
Carl!
the Bürgermeister, sort of like the mayor. Or, I mean, that's what he would really be if he actually did any work. I'm sorry, that wasn't really appropriate. Long day.
Yeah, what are you telling me this for? I'm a guest. It seems private and unprofessional.
Why is everyone a little spooked right now?
Oh, it's... Well, I suppose you'll find out about it anyway. I might as well be the one to fill you in. Mind you, don't get upset. Are you the easily frightened type?
No.
No.
Good. You'd tell me if you were. There's nothing wrong with being scared.
I'm Nancy Mother
I'm
Flippin'
not.
Drew.
Promise.
Drew. What did I say?
Okay, good. But you do not need to worry about this, I see. How do you say this? There's a monster situation potentially taking shape.
A monster situation?
I love it.
Well, that's the buzz around the castle. You need background. This castle has a history. Legend around here says that a monster
Yeah, complain
lives
about
in these woods.
your coworkers to me, why
Once
don't
in a
you?
great while, he returns seeking a victim. People think that time is now.
I finished my toast. I do feel better, actually.
What makes everyone think the monster is coming here now?
As long as I've been here, people always pointed out signs of his return. Cows would go missing, flocks of sheep would disappear, claw marks would appear on the trees.
Oh, girl.
Everyone would say, "Oh, the monster will be here soon!" But when he doesn't come, everyone calms down and forgets about the legend until strange things start happening again.
Are strange things happening now?
Yeah, but different this time.
I forgot that the thing about this game isn't just like a werewolf. It's monsters in general, which makes me so excited to play this. I love monster shit. I love it. I love it so much. I am very here for it. Okay. Go on.
How so?
The signs are the same, but everyone is reacting differently. It's spooky.
Yeah.
I heard once that before a tsunami, all of the animals will run to a higher ground. They just know. That is what it is like this time. We all just know.
Just trying to smell this to like help me out here. Tell me about the monster.
What can you tell me about the monster?
I don't know, Nancy. A lot of the older people here say they've seen it, but none of them will say what it looks like.
Why not?
Not sure. Maybe they didn't see it. Maybe they did, and they don't want to remember. But everyone will tell you about the strange things that have been going on.
Yeah, like
Like
speaking of
what?
monsters, Dead by Daylight romance game
I
on
could
Tuesday.
get into a lot of trouble for telling you things like this. Can you promise me that you won't tell anyone that I am telling you this stuff?
Is it?
I'm sure it's not that big of a deal.
It is. I love this job, Nancy. My job is to make you feel more at home, not to scare you.
I'd feel much more comfortable if I had an idea of what was going on here.
I just don't want to make promises because what if I actually end up like clicking on a dialogue option? They're like, "Did she tell you this?" Then I'll get in trouble.
So, how did you get such a cool job?
How is this
I
a
get
cool
asked
job?
that all the time. It's really fun here.
I guess it
and pretty
depends.
competitive. I got my job by working
And
my
if you're
way up
into it.
and managing smaller households and attractions in the area. Then one day there was an opening. I turned in my resume and crossed my fingers.
Okay. Oh, I have so many questions.
You've
I have
got
so
some
many
great
questions.
stuff in here. Is any of it for sale?
Of course. This shop is very popular with tourists. Most everything is for sale. You'll find the prices listed.
Okay. Monsters. Tell me
Do you
about
believe
monsters.
there's a monster on his way here?
What do you want me to say, Nancy? I can't answer anything like that at work.
Please.
Please, I won't tell anyone what you say.
I do. It's stupid, I know.
Yeah.
But there is something
This act is
terrible
on.
out there. I can just feel it. We all can. It's taken everything
sorry.
I've got to stay here through this.
Let's just go down the list. Glasses.
What's with the glass display?
What is this?
Ah, you noticed. Glass blowing tradition is very
Nani.
strong in the areas around Bavaria. We do quite a bit of glass blowing here ourselves. Normally we have demos, but it's been so hectic here the last few days, we'd had to stop them for
That would have been cool to have a glass blowing mini
You
game.
make glass here in the
Alas.
castle?
Oh, yes. I
The
wish
glass
you
castle?
could see it. Glass is everyday magic. Out of all this power and fire comes something delicate and strange. It's sad how easy it is to forget just how odd and beautiful a simple piece of glass can be.
I guess so.
It's one of the old things. Renata is always saying the
Renata?
old things are the best. Do you think she's right?
Old things are the best. Yes.
Sure,
I do
I
think
guess.
that. Well, no,
She
not
might
about
be
everything.
right.
Not about everything.
But you could also say that the monster is also one of the old things.
I'm just an old soul with a modern brain. All right. Can I see the glass?
Can I see the glass shop?
Oh, sorry. It's locked until everything settles down.
Great.
Only Carl and I have keys, but we're both too busy to supervise anyone down there at the moment. Sorry, Nancy.
I'm grumpy.
What do the people who live here think about the monster?
People have stopped
Hey,
talking about it.
Twiggy! Thank you for the
Those
raid!
cameras keep down.
Hello, everybody!
Those of us who
Welcome on
really live
in!
here, let's just say you're not
Carl.
going to be finding many open doors.
Let
on the night
this
of
girl
tonight.
take a breather so we can say hi to everybody. Hello! Hello! How are all of you? And how is your stream? What were you streaming today? Welcome on in, everybody. We're playing Nancy Drew. We only just started, so perfect timing. And we're playing on hard mode, so we're going to be big brain detectives over here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Have you checked out Mortuary Assistant? Oh my god. Okay, I haven't played it, but I've been watching like other playthroughs and stuff. How do you like it? Did you get scared? Did you scream? I have questions. Maybe I check out your VOD. Oh, it went blurry because I was so excited about Mortuary Assistant. Yeah, maybe I'll watch your VOD and see your choices. What's happened? Peglin, basically the same game. So, welcome everybody. By the way, I'm Kristen. It's so nice to meet all of you. I am mostly an indie game streamer. I don't know how this happened, but it kind of just got this way. So I play a lot of indie games. On Saturdays, we play Nancy Drew and do some puzzle stuff. That's me. And everybody go check out Twiggy. Mortuary Assistant. Wasn't it like What? Has it been around a while? What's the deal? Is it just like it's the full release now? What's the vibe? You don't get scared anymore. That's fair. Although I saw that there was like, I guess aren't there different playthroughs, like different runs depending? Too desensitized, what's that like? I'm the opposite. I get scared too easily. I tried to play Visage kind of recently, and I could not. I was gonna say it's a pretty new game, isn't it? How many of the Nancy Drew games do I have? All of them. I have all of them except there's a few that you can't buy on Steam anymore. So I think there's 2 discontinued or something like that, and then one you can still buy on the website. What's it called? Not Herd Universe. I always mess this up. Her Interactive website. But yeah. So that's what we're up to, but I hope you had a really great stream. Thank you for the raid and thank you for coming on in. I hope you're all having a great day. So we just started this Nancy game. This is in Germany, in case you can't tell. Surprise, we're in Germany. And we only just started it, and I think it's gonna be horror themed, sort of. It's about werewolves and monsters. But we only just started, so we're meeting this girl for the first time. We're talking about monsters. That's what our vibe is.
This monster, does anyone know why it's supposed to be here?
Legend says he comes from the forest whenever the girl in the necklace walks the castle halls, and he will stop
haunted.
nothing to steal her away into the woods.
Well, then what happens?
No one knows, but these girls, they are never seen again. None of them.
Also, what's up, Arnar?
I'd like
What's
to buy
up? What's
some
up?
souvenirs, but I'm low on money. Any idea how I could make more?
People are always dropping coins around the castle. Oh, and Carl has been offering to pay for people's help on that silly game of his.
Huh?
Auf Wiedersehen.
Nani?
Bye.
Game? A game, you say? So, I guess we can... I literally have not gone through this location at all, so we're gonna witness everything together. We're gonna go through this all together. Hello?
Nancy, it's Ned.
Hi, Ned.
What?
I'm sorry, the reception is a little bad here.
This is
When are
our
you getting
couple
it?
picture?
The perfect romantic getaway plan for the two of us. Took a lot of work to put together, but it's gonna be worth it.
Well, there's been a hang-up. Sorry.
Of course there has. Does this mean I have to cancel our plans again?
Yes, but I promise I'll hurry home as soon as possible.
I've heard that one before.
I'm sorry I can't be more available, but I'm in the middle of something pretty important here.
So what? I'll just hang out at home being bored? Nancy Drew, international sleuth, gets to go out adventuring, while Ned stays at home. Again.
I'm sorry you're not having a better time. If you're not having fun, then go out and have fun.
You know what? Forget that I even said anything. I can see that I'm not that important to you.
Oh my
So
god!
forget it.
Fine.
Fine.
That was
What?
not great.
What? Wait, why don't I remember this? That Nancy and Ned are fighting in this game? Huh? What? Yo, I'm here for it. Let's get that drama. I love, though, they're both buttholes so far in that conversation. Ned being like, wow, I guess you don't care about me because you're off solving a mystery. But also, correct, she doesn't care about you because she's solving a mystery right now. This is so similar to, like, the game in Iceland where he was like, so yeah, for those of you who don't know, there's a game in Iceland where where Nancy's boyfriend Ned calls her on the phone and is just like, hey, I'm here, where are you? And she's like, oh, I'm in Iceland. There's this great mystery I'm solving about blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, no, I mean, it's our anniversary, and I'm at the restaurant. I was asking, where are you, because you're late. And she's like, oh. Literally did not tell him she went to Iceland. That's so funny. Is this the origin of the Ned thing? Is it actually? That's really funny. I do not recall. So now Ned is just like, wow, I had a romantic getaway planned and you're too busy solving crimes. I guess you don't even like me. Where am I? Should we go down? Let's go down. Oh wait, this is where I came from. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't know where to go right now. Let's go this way. Hello? What's that? Whoa! The Castle Crier. Mark your calendar. Wait, this is important. German vocabulary. Sun is sun. Comet is comet. Moon is basically moon. Planet is planet. Star. Wait, these are almost the same. Ned Dead Redemption. Oh my god. I just popped over to Iceland, no big deal. Oh yeah, and then in the Iceland game, Ned tells Nancy that he loves her. And she's like, oh. Oh, it's so good. I love it. The drama. Solar system. Sonnensystem. Astronomy. Astronomy. These are... I don't feel like I learned anything. Do you believe the monster is real? Yes. Okay. Mark your calendar. Only 2 days remain until the start of this night festival, celebrating another year with no return of the legendary terrifying monster. The annual event kicks off with a traditional cattle release. What? Back into the pastures. Activities and entertainment continue throughout the day with our own local stars, Polka Prowess, headlining the evening performances in the main courtyard. The complete festival schedule and competition sign-up sheets will be available at the information booth during the festival. Malevolent monster may manufacture mob mentality. We love an alliteration. A monstrous terror has again descended on our fair castle, leaving many to wonder if the fabled monster has in fact returned. No, I do not think so, said Carl Weskler, the castle burgermeister. Every now and again, these stories come bubbling back up. Most times, it's nothing. Weskler's voice may sound confident, but his eyes betray a certain worried expression whenever the monster comes up in conversation. We've taken all precautions. We're ready for everything. The upcoming festival should be a time of fun, not fear. While generally the annual festival is a time of celebration and a chance to host excited visitors from around the globe, this year's event is promising to be an altogether drab affair. There's only one time I've seen the castle this empty around festival time, Weskler continues, and that was the year of the accident. Frequent readers may be surprised to hear Weskler make reference to the accident, a topic he's been extremely tight-lipped about since the fateful fall evening years ago. Burping. Perhaps the looming shadow of a malevolent monster is enough to dredge up unpleasant memories all around, no matter how deeply buried they may be. In addition to unpleasant memories, a new threat seems to be building behind the castle walls. Officials worry that the atmosphere of fear and worry may cause castle residents to react violently. This sounds like Lord of the Rings music now. I don't hate it. I don't know any German at all, so I'm gonna be no help with any of the translation stuff. Usually in these games there's like not a translation, I mean, yeah, there's like a language type of a puzzle, so you can like learn the language of whatever country we're in. Okay, hello.
Nancy Drew, is it? I understand you and I have much in common.
I'm not so sure.
What is she wearing? What is
we've met
this?
Officially.
Is that money?
Officially?
Or is that bling?
There's papers and a stamp? What is this? Meet officially. Silliness. I am Renate, officially. And you are Nancy, officially. Is that official enough for you? Should I invite a third party to witness the exchange, maybe?
What?
No, that's all right.
What?
What do you mean when you said we have a lot in common?
Perhaps I'm wrong about that. You're here for the monster, yes?
What monster?
What monster?
Good try. But I don't buy it. Let me tell you what I know. You're here for the monster. Now I tell you something you don't know. This monster, he's here for you.
What makes you so sure of that?
I'm a storyteller, Nancy.
It's
I
her
deal
spare
in fate
change.
and tragedy. And when a young girl suddenly finds herself called to a monster's lair, it is always the first breath of a tragedy. I should know. Leave while you still can, Nancy.
I'm not going to do that.
I didn't think that you would. You are part of this story now.
Why is this so ominous? Why are there so many questions? Who are you? Do you think the stories are real?
Do you think the stories are real?
I know. I think some part of the story is. I do not know. But you need to live as if it was true.
You said I know. What do you know?
I'm an old woman who speaks many languages. When I'm tired, sometimes the words do not behave as they should.
I don't believe you. I don't believe
I
you.
don't believe you.
You don't believe me? Then
Oh,
that is your own
no!
problem. Now leave me alone.
Oh no!
Hi.
Oh, we're fine.
Where are your favorite places to visit?
The places with the best
Oh
food.
my god.
People in the north are dull as mud, with dirty spectacles, but they make a knockwurst and apple fritter that will take up residence in your soul. Oh, and in the Black Forest they make cakes. These chocolate cakes with
Black
cherries
Forest
and cream.
cake? You
Oh,
never-
what
you don't
I
say.
would give for one right now. There is nothing like having a full belly and taking a nap near a fire.
I actually don't like
That
Black
does
Forest.
sound nice.
It is. Sweet food is my one true weakness in this world. It isn't great for the old teeth. It makes me fall fast asleep.
Okay.
Those are small prices to pay. Oh, all this talk has made
I'm gonna
me
make a note.
hungry.
I'm gonna make a note because she just said that eating sweets makes her sleepy, and she has a bag right there that I'm probably gonna have to get into. So I'm gonna make a note. Give Granny, I don't know her name, Granny sweets. Because, in case you missed it, we're playing this on Senior Detective mode, and when you're on Senior Detective mode, you don't get a to-do list. You don't get any guidance for what you're supposed to do. So, like, you don't get hints and stuff. So, I'm gonna take very diligent notes. Did you hear about the cakes? Honestly, even if I was fighting with someone, I would take a break and make a truce so I could speak about dessert. Are we making a cake?
Have you heard much about this monster?
Black Forest cake,
Let me
maybe?
tell you a story a friend told me. She stayed here with her family a long time ago when she was a young girl. Back then, the woods outside the castle walls were a very dangerous place, especially for a little girl. That's why her father told her she was never going to the woods alone. This little girl? She had a small red scarf that came all the way from India. It had a parade of gold-stitched elephants, all walking in a line. She was very proud of it, and how far it had traveled just to belong to her. One day, when she was playing in the field, a gust of wind carried the scarf deep into the woods.
Ah, I see.
The girl's older sister saw her walk into the forest. She tried to stop her, but it was too late. She couldn't catch up. 2 girls went out into the woods. One came back.
What happened?
There were monsters in the woods that night.
Tell me
What kind of
more.
monsters?
Does it matter what kind? That girl never came home, never saw her family
I'm
or friends
sorry.
ever again.
I'm
Who
sorry.
cares what name?
I'm
what
sorry.
Kind of monster it was? That means nothing.
I'm sorry. So who told
The
you
story
this?
about the girls. Who is this friend who told it to you?
You wouldn't know her.
I'm just
Oh,
curious.
okay.
Is she your age? Is she from here?
Why won't it matter to you? Leave it alone.
Okay, go on.
Why are you here?
I'm a traveler, much like you. I see the world. I tell stories.
But why are you here now?
What is this
I do not know
flower
yet.
situation?
If our time together is a comedy, then I was brought here by coincidence. If our time is a tragedy, then it must be fate.
Okay.
What did you
She's
mean when you said I
intense.
was part of the story now?
You'll figure it out.
I think you're just trying to scare me.
And if I am, is that such a bad thing? You have good reason to be afraid.
I don't think she's threatening me. I'm just
Afraid
think
of
she's
what?
thinks it's hilarious.
If you don't know by now, look around. Think. It is a dangerous time to not know who you are and who other people think you might be.
Huh?
What do you think of Anya?
You ask me? She should be in charge of this castle. She's smart, she's strong, she actually understands the history of the castle.
Why is that important?
What do you mean,
When
why
I'm
is that
here,
important?
I try not to tell the stories of what has happened at this castle.
Why not?
Fate has a cruel habit of digging in its claws when tempted. But I will say this. In the event of disaster, I'd rather have Anya in charge than Karl.
I haven't even met Carl. I don't even know where he lives. Wait, I met him through the window, but I don't... He's the one who looks like a potato, right?
Why don't you tell stories about the castle when you're here?
This land, this castle, has known more than its fair share of misery. There is a saying from where I'm from. When death goes to take a ride, he follows the road that serves him best.
If that's what you believe, why are you here?
My affairs are mine alone. And anyway, a good storyteller knows to leave the big reveal for the end.
What if I don't want a story? What if I just
I
want to know
respect
why
that.
you're here?
You're very persistent. I was right to like you. Still, my life's work is words. I know them well. When to speak. More importantly, when to stay silent.
All
Thanks, see you later.
right.
Bye.
I want to do a puzzle.
I shouldn't do this right now.
Okay. I didn't think so. I just wanted to see if they would say anything to me about it. Oh, there was money. There was money. Give me your money so I can buy... What am I buying? Frankenstein toys? Like a plushie? Okay, there's nothing else in here, so...
What did you do to Ned?
Hi, Frank.
What?
You better hope his brain is under warranty, because you have broken it.
Oh no. Is
What
he
have
really
I
upset?
done?
I've never seen him this upset before.
What?
Joe's working overtime to cheer him up.
What?
I don't know exactly what's going on, but you might want to give him a call. Ugh, this connection is awful. Give me a call when you've got a better line. Let me know what you're up to. Joe and I will keep an eye on Ned.
Okay. 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 Hold on. First of all, hello, Frank and Joe. It's so good to see you. You look some kind of way, but y'all know I ship Nancy and Frank so much more than Nancy and Ned. But second thing, what did I do? What did I do? I just told him I'm in the middle of something right now. He should have just been like, okay, call me later then. Like, I'll talk to you in a bit when you're free. But instead he was just like, Nancy, you don't even care about me. What a big baby. And then and made a whole fuss. And Nancy was just like, well, I'm sorry. And he was just like, no! And then he goes crying to Frank and Joe, even though Frank has a thing for Nancy. And then, and is what? What does he say to them? What does he say? Like, ugh, Nancy sucks? What? What is he complaining to them about? What did I do? And then why did they have to call me and make me feel like the bad guy when I didn't do anything? Ned's just being a dumb baby. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I don't know. Also, like, I love Frank and Joe. They don't have to get involved in this. This is, like, kind of inappropriate.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
A part of me wants to call Ned and, like, yell at Ned. But another part of me wants to play this without ever contacting him. And just be like, fine, dead to me. Still have problems with phone reception. This is an old game, to be fair. We have flip phones. We've got... Wait, is it a flip... Wait, no, we don't. We have a smartphone. Nani? Nancy, how dare you have a life? I know! Ned, you're toxic. The long distance charges. I know. This is so unnecessary. Don't we have MySpace in this era or something? Just send me a message. Also, what is the time difference and why are you talking to me tonight? I'm busy. I'm lost in a castle in a different country. This is where the Ned hate started. It might have been. Because Ned is out of line. Also, we need to change this. Ooh, that's fun. Why is the sand pink? That's the Japan game. That's the Twister game. That's also Japan game. Why would my background be some girl I know? That's not like my partner. Just like a person. You know what? Maybe Dingbat is the best, actually. You need the cat? Our ringtone is disco now. Do we... Hold on. Let me make a save file. We're gonna call this one, Ned is dead to us. And then we're gonna make another save file called, like, ugh, okay, Ned, I guess. And we're gonna have 2 files so we can, like, just see the difference. But I also don't think this is gonna matter because there's probably gonna be multiple stories to this. I just kind of want to know. We're doing the Ned, I guess. Okay, let me try to call him and see what happens. And then we'll load the other one. Also, our picture is ridiculous. Why don't we have just a picture of Ned's face? I don't understand.
Hello, you called Ned's telephone. Please leave a telephone message.
Yo! Yo! Did he just screen my call? It only rang once. Yo, he screened my call. Yo. Never mind, he's dead to us. Hello? Where am I? This is where I... Wait, where am I? Hello, what is this? Wait, how did I get back here? What? How did I get here? How did I get here? Oh my god. 5G Towers. Nancy crush on Yumi confirmed. We always knew. I'm trying to find, like, other characters. I know there's at least 2 more. Woo! We can look at this way. We definitely haven't gone this way. History of Castle Finster. I guess it's only 2 pages. Let me go through it really quick. Dun 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 dun! Construction began on the castle. It was Friar Amsel, the 3rd owner, who was responsible for the castle's completion. What? Is there anything I need to know in this? Sure. He purchased the incomplete property with the intent of making it into an ancestral seat that would be passed down through the family. Sadly, of his 4 children, only his daughter Elsa survived past childhood before suffering an early tragic death herself. Haunted castle! At the hour of her death, the hands of her beloved cuckoo clock mysteriously stopped. Devastated by her loss, the Baron became a recluse in his own castle from that moment on. Upon his death years later, the castle was sold to another lord and has changed hands a few times since, but continues as a privately owned residence and entirely self-sustaining community today. The clock, which became a special symbol for the castle, remained on display until 1894 when it was damaged beyond repair. So this is going to help us with like a clock puzzle at some point, I think. Though her time in the castle was brief, Elsa left behind a lasting legacy. It was her feminine touch that transformed the cold stone interior into something grander. Proud of her region's heritage and tradition, she wished to showcase the talents of local craftsmen and artisans by furnishing the castle with their work. Many of the original pieces purchased by Elsa are still on display along with the more recent acquisitions, such as an intricate glockenspiel, decadent velveteen hangings, and stained glass windows, the largest nearly 20 feet tall. What's a glockenspiel? It's just fun to say. Even today, Castle Finster continues to the tradition of supporting and displaying local crafts. After the original glass-blowing facility and its subpar safety measures accidentally burned down, a new updated glass hot shop was built to maintain the tradition. The new studio even allows residents and visitors to watch as glass artisans work on commissioned pieces, etc. Okay. What is this? B? Okay. What's on this one then? Oh, it looks like a
It looks
puzzle
like I need to
box.
match the glass
Woo!
pattern, but I don't have all of the pieces.
Oh, I was excited to do a puzzle, and I guess not. Sir Thomas Pickles laid siege to Castle Finster. Boo, I want to do this puzzle. It looks so fun. Okay, we're going to have to find some stuff. Burgermeister. That's what it was like working for Jesse. Oh, that's right. There's a board game in this. Can I do that later? I don't really want to do that right now.
What an interesting painting.
A Sound of Thunder. Meisterburger. That's why they were like, does he work? Is he doing anything? Am I really trying to...
Nancy, I'm shocked. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just turned around.
Sorry? Don't mind me. I'm turned around. That makes no sense. He can't have bought that. Sorry, I'm so turned around. I was trying to break into your safe in front of you. What's this then?
Oh, that's bad.
Look at that mess. I want you to put everything exactly the way it was.
Sorry, I will. It looks like I'll need to get the trays to their
Magic
original levels.
cards! This looks like magic cards to me. Okay. So what do I need to know here? Is this what I need? Okay. Alright, I've played card games. I know how this works. I forgot. The Burgermeister is a nerd. A gamer nerd. Okay. 69? Nice. Strength, magic, health, wisdom. Okay. How does this help me? We're like trying to balance. Oh, I see. Okay, so we have to do a scale puzzle, but at the same time. I see. Okay, in that case, I think what I need to know is for sure which are considered monsters versus heroes versus whatever. The rest of it is just math, so can't be too bad. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Actually, these kind of look like the cards from, oh my god. What is that game? The horror game? The horror card game? Why can't I remember the name right now? These are the cards from New Zealand one. Yeah, I was gonna say they look so familiar. Okay, so the wolf is a monster. The Donkey King is a hero. I'm gonna write this down. Donkey King is a hero. That doesn't seem as obvious, so...
Image before in one of the paintings here.
Yeah, you don't say. A key! Golden Hunter is a magician? And a golden man? What does that mean? Magician. The sparrow is a hero, obviously. Monster. Oh, Sailor Redbraid is a monster type? Interesting. I would not have guessed that. Okay. Fairy is magic. It's a grandma fairy. Corn Man! Corn Cannoneer is a hero. That Corn Man is a hero. And don't you forget it. Bonaparte is a hero. Let me write that down. Bonaparte. Oh, placeholder, future card design in progress. Enchanted Mirror is a magician. Yeah, I mean, he looks like a magician. I can tell. Okay, we can do this. Ready the corn. Inscription. That's the one. Thank you. Okay, so... Well, we only have... Let me see. We have 3 of the greens, so we should do those last. But we have 2 of everything else, so maybe we should start with that. So... Well, actually, so if we're gonna have... Actually, yeah. Okay, let's do this. So we have a magic and a monster card. Wait, maybe we shouldn't do it by color. We should do it by type. So we have 3 of each. Let's do our monster cards, I guess. So our monster cards are her. So we either do her orange stat, her blue, or her blue stat. Let's do the orange stat. Other monster cards. We've got the wolf, who has a... Well, I guess if it's not here, it's one of these, so, okay. And then our other monster card is this robber, who has a 1. I don't know. What I do remember is the wolf has 6/9 stats. Sick. Nice. Amazing. Okay, and then for our hero cards, we've got this guy. So his red stat is 7. His green stats are 9. Let's go with 9 right there. Bring that down a bit. The deer is or donkey is a hero. He has a 12 orange stat. That seems wild. Or he has a 9. Oh wait, no, we need to read his red stat, which is 6. Okay. In that case, I maybe want to switch these. Okay. And then we've got our magic. Oh wait, no, wait, I need another hero. Is this one? Bonaparte? A hero. Who has an 11! This can't be right, y'all. This can't be right. I don't know about this. And then our magic cards are... this is too heavy. And then this would be 15 or 1. This is obviously not the answer. Is this really a magic card? I guess so. The Hunter's a magician? Since when? Okay, so we need this one to be lighter. So let's... And this one to be heavier. So maybe we start with that. The hero cards are the same. I actually think... That looks pretty good. We need this to be heavier still. So maybe we can swap out the monster... And the magic? Not quite. 6. Oh, how about like this? Oh, I'm so close! I'm so close. No, that's not correct. So we need... How about like this? What? Am I not... Is it not right? Ah! Okay. Maybe this then. This is a 1 number difference. Shoot. Green versus orange. How about... No! Huh?
Got it.
Hey!
Wait, what's that?
Hello? Carl, no. Du hast something. You must something. Anya Folger. Marcus.
Have to translate that.
Do I have a dictionary? Nope. Okay. I guess we should talk to this. Actually,
This looks just like the picture in the raid guide. There must be something special about this painting.
oh.
What a strange place to keep
I'm
a
just
key.
taking it right in front of him. He's right behind me. Well, whatever. If he's not paying attention, whose fault is this really? You know what I mean? Hello?
You must be Nancy, yes?
Yeah!
That's right. I'm here to help you take care of the monster sightings.
There
one's
is certainly
listening.
no monster, Fraulein, and there have been no monster sightings. Everything is fine. There is no need for alarm. We have a huge monster problem here, literally and also figuratively. The monster is huge, and it is also a huge problem. I need your help.
Why
He
are you
has
doing
no
that?
chill.
Doing what?
Talking so loudly. Who is listening in?
I am the Bürgermeister, Nancy. If I appear to be scared, how will everyone feel? The last thing I need is the castle newspaper picking up on how bad things are.
The castle has its own newspaper?
Of course. Doesn't yours?
What?
I don't really live in a castle.
How do you protect yourself from peasant uprisings?
It's never really been an issue. Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
What?
What? You want details? It's a monster. It is monstrous. Get
Oh
rid
my
of it,
god.
please.
Oh my
And
god.
thank you.
Oh my god. Tell me about your later
I
hosen.
like your lederhosen.
Yes, get it out of your system now, Fräulein.
What do you mean?
No one likes lederhosen. Look at these. All of these straps and hooks and what have you. It's like I can't be trusted to keep my shirt on. Do you know how long it takes me to put these on in the morning? 9 minutes. And it's not like they look good. I look like a sad old Pinocchio.
Then why do you wear them?
It's part of Marcus's Bavarianization of the castle. He wants to give tourists a more authentic experience when they come here.
It sounds like you're not a fan of that idea.
I grew up here. I know authentic. If he
Oh my
wanted
God.
authentic, he should have
Oh
come to
my
me instead
God.
of stuffing the castle full of idiotic tourists. No offense to you and your fanny pack wearing, loud talking country people.
It sounds like you
How
don't like
dare
tourists.
you?
We have
How
no
dare you insult my
business
fanny
having
pack.
tourists here. It isn't right.
Okay, well that was an incredible train of thought.
Anya mentioned a glass shop. Can you help me find a way in?
She did she? Fine. You want to look in there? Go
Fine.
ahead, but stay away from the furnace.
Why's that?
It's a glass furnace. It's deadly. We've had accidents. It is not for fooling around.
Oh, we're gonna accidentally
Be
die there, I
very
know it.
careful. You could die down there.
I probably will, let's be honest. Every time Nancy could die, I end up doing it.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Tell me about the
This
monster.
thing, what is it? Why does everyone just call it the monster?
Honestly, there is not much we know about it.
What do you mean?
Most of us have only seen the destruction it leaves behind.
But it still seems like you would know enough about it to at least give it a name. After all this time?
I heard it had a name long,
That's like
long
Frankenstein's
ago.
monster never
The
having a name,
villagers,
ever.
Hundreds and hundreds of years ago, they knew the monster. They would leave food for him deep in the woods. They were all terrified of him, of course.
Everything
but
is a question?
So were the wolves. If they kept the monster fed, he would not bother them, and they could raise their livestock in peace. But one night, the monster broke into the castle and kidnapped the Freiherr's only daughter. He was broken-hearted and decreed that the monster be killed on sight. He demanded that the townsfolk no longer leave food in the woods. It
You
was
probably shouldn't do
forbidden
that
to
anyway.
speak the monster's name in town.
Was his daughter ever found?
No one knows. No
What?
one even knows how true the story
No one
is.
knows that
It
she
a
was
long
found?
time ago. But there are many stories like it that happened in these walls.
Okay.
Earlier, you hid some things when I came in. Were they dolls?
Action figures.
These are not dolls.
Okay, what are those items?
These are injection molded, professionally crafted, physical, tactical, multi-directional place-holding avatars.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Therefore, a fully immersive, strategic, map-inclusive
Gamer.
campaign tabletop set I've built.
Gamer.
Okay, I know those words, but that is the extent of what I took away from that sentence.
Nancy,
You
not a
Americans
gamer.
would call it a
Scrub.
game.
Oh, yes, we would call it that.
But that is because in the rest of the world, games are not taken seriously.
doesn't understand TTRPG,
Here,
but
we
whatever.
take games very seriously. Very seriously. That is why German board games are the best in the world.
Go on.
They are?
Yes, they are. Just so you know, many of the most popular games throughout the world actually were created in Germany. And now
Nancy
I'm
Scrub
working on
plays.
creating a new game.
We'll make her a gamer.
When
Make a
it is
gamer out of her.
done, it's going to turn the strategy world on its ear. Which, now that I think about it, as an expression, does not make a great deal of sense.
Why is that?
Because why would it be on its ear? This is
Real
preposterous.
questions.
No, the other thing. Why is this game so important?
You'll have to see.
This is the same
Learning
energy
to
as
play.
like in Parks
It's
and
not
Rec,
perfect
when
yet,
Leslie
but it's
doesn't
pretty
respect
good so
Ben
far.
Wyatt's
At least
board
That is
game.
what I think. But you should be sure to tell me what you think. Don't be shy. I can always use constructive criticism.
You know, I kind of do want to
Sure,
play. I
I'd
want to
love
know
to.
now. I can't
Right.
remember.
It's called Raid. The game is very simple. It's just about using the best strategy and, of course, finding the coolest looking character.
You got
Ready?
it. Let's
I'll
do
play
this.
blue if you play the other two colors.
Oh, excellent.
Let's just do easy for now so I can learn the rules. I mean, I get how card games work, but... What? Oh, I see. Yeah, you're pitting your cards against somebody else. I see. And then if you lose, you go backwards. Let me just double check. Because, yeah, you're right. We played this in the New Zealand game. So... play the spinner, the color of the square lands, you go on the next color. Blah, blah, blah. Purple, steal a card from any player who has 2 or more cards. If you're on a white tile, move forward to the next white square. Black, move back to the previous black square. Squares of the heart, player gains a card. Squares of the flower, or whatever, a player picks a card from their hand to return to the deck, then follow action of the color of the square. Okay. If you land on a challenge card, you choose an opponent. Whoever wins gets to go forward. Or if you win, you get to go forward. If you lose, you have to go backwards. Here's how to win. Player prepares to enter the castle by either landing exactly in the last red square for a challenge, or by spinning a number which would move their pawn past the red square. If their spin would move the pawn past the final red square, they must still stop and challenge a player. If they lose, they must move back, blah, 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 blah. Okay, these are actually pretty easy rules. Alrighty. Get good casuals. Every time you win, he takes off a strap, minus 1 liter hose and buckle. We're gonna be at this forever. All right, spin. I guess we'll challenge somebody with 2 cards. I have an 11 and they're all 11s. Okay. Tie. Okay. What? I'm being challenged for yellow? What are my yellow sets? We have an 8, a 13, and a 15. I'm gonna go with 13. Yeah, I win! He's creepy. He looks like, from Cabaret. Yellow is a dirty cheater, that's right. I barely lost last time. Oh, am I just clicking on the number I want and then it gets me there? Seems cheating, but okay. Oh, I should have stolen his card. I forgot that's what purple was. I thought we were challenging. We're doing what? What are we fighting? What are we doing? Where are you? Who are you? Are you green? No. Blue? Are we doing blue? Maybe. I wasn't paying attention. Honestly, I'm kind of cool with him moving forward. Well, 13, 11. I guess I'll do... this one. I win. Okay, well, so if I'm here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I would like a 5, please. Damn! It didn't work. Okay, now I can challenge. Challenge. My yellow cards. I haven't... let's do a 12. I win! Yellow is sus. Ooh, I'm moving! I'm actually doing something. Where's the other guy? Oh, right there. We gotta crush him. The corn man lost. Why does he get to go forward so many times? Okay. Alright, his poor. That's so sad. I would like a 1. Yay! Move me forward. Move me all the way there. Ah! You... okay. Twins. This game's not actually that bad. As long as I win. Well, who's challenging me? Oh, it's my turn. 1, 2, 3. Maybe a 5? I don't, well. I don't know. I don't really know what I need. Okay, I can battle. What are my cards? For a red? My highest red is 12. That's not that high, actually. I might lose. Never mind. This one, the opponent just threw a card away. Never mind. Winner! Come on, green! Let's go, green! Get backwards! Ah! Oh my god. I feel powerful. What are we doing? Yeah, blue? Okay. I honestly don't care if this guy gets it or not. So let me just do a throwaway card.
You win.
I literally don't care. Go forward. Okay. Any of these seems pretty good. So I guess I'll just... whatever. Yellow. What are my yellow stats? I guess you just gotta get this guy to lose cards. I have a 15, 14s. I guess 15. Let's do 15. Twins! Nice try trying to block me. Not gonna happen, baby. Get Reiki, Becky. Exactly. What are we doing? Green? They're all 9s. They're all 9s. So it's nice. Cool. Oh no! He has to go all the way back. Yellow is not thriving, I have to tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't want a 5. Can I have like a 2 or something? 4! Okay. Not too shabby. You don't want to get on the black squares though, because it'll send you all the way back. What am I doing? Wait, what is this? What is the... Player picks a card from their hand to return to the deck, then follow action of the color. Oh, okay. So if my color is green, I want to discard something with a poopy green stat, probably. Ooh, but it has really good other stats. You know what? I'm going to return this because I have 2 of those. And then I'm going to challenge... this guy. Green. Not great options, I'm not gonna lie. Woof. Yellow getting banned. I win! I was not expecting this. Oh, I'm so close! I'm so close! I'm so close! Oh my god! What? Blue? Let him win, I don't care. I don't know, whatever. I'm so close. I better not lose.
You're very good at this.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, he's really good at this. Okay, so I'll take anything other than a 1. God fucking damn it! God damn it! Well, the next roll then will be good. So I have to get rid of a card and then I have to challenge. I guess I'll get rid of this one. And then I will challenge you with a 13. If I win, though, I can move forward. Hey! Yo, I'm gonna be on the last square. Yeah! No, leave me alone. Blue? God damn it. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Bye! I wanna win. I wanna win! Let me win! I'm challenging to red. I have a 15. What are you gonna do? Did I win? Did I win? Did I raid the castle?
Nice round.
I raided the castle! I love it.
I loved it.
I love when I win.
I knew knew it. I said to myself, Carl, this is the one. This is a game that's going to put you on the map. Here, take this for your trouble.
I thought that was a like a Hershey kiss or something.
Thanks.
Thank you for my money. Oh yeah, that's right. There's other stuff to talk about. Who's Lucas?
Who's Lucas?
Lucas is the castle's other monster.
What do you mean?
He's the head of security's son, so he's always wandering around. Meddling,
Where's the head of security,
talking,
then?
Endlessly talking, chattering away about some inane thing. It never ends with that one. How could someone who knows so little talk so much? The talking is more annoying than all of the pranks.
I love Lucas from what I remember, and from just the first scene in the game where he's just like with the bucket.
Can you catch me up on what's been happening with these monster sightings?
The castle is emptying out. I've never seen people be this nervous. You've got to get to the bottom of this quickly.
What has happened with the monsters so far?
I don't know. I've heard all sorts of things. Magda saw him out in the woods last week. She was out gathering herbs after a rainstorm. She drops her basket, and when she looked back up, she saw him standing there. She was sure she was going to get it, but the monster just walked away.
Where is Magda?
Who's
Can I
Magda?
talk to her?
You can try, but good luck with that. She's bolted
Huh?
the door, and she hasn't come out since that night.
I don't remember this
Come to think of
character.
it,
What?
You should leave her alone.
I just
will
want to
not.
ask her a few
I will
questions.
not.
I know exactly what you want to do, and I'm telling you that you need to leave her alone.
Leave her alone.
See you later, Nancy.
Okay, I think I have a little bit of time and then I probably should get going. Sorry for such a short stream today. I say, a 3-hour stream is short, I feel. But let me look around a bit more. I think I have some time to do that. Hello? Hello?
Nancy, it's Marcus. Cell phone reception is notorious up there. Give me a
Who's
call back on the
Marcus?
landline in your room.
Mama Cake going for a walk. Okay, have a good walk, Box Cake. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good one. Wait, is that a door I can go into? No. Have we been through here? I feel like there is a whole section and... Oh, so there's a yellow and a red. Okay, good to know. I feel like I get lost in this all the time. And yellow takes me here. Whoa!
It's locked.
It's locked. I don't think so. I should save before I accidentally die. Ned is dead to us. Save. What? 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 Okay, what's all this then?
This could come in handy.
Oh, for the puzzle, for the box. Perfect. Okay. I wonder how many pieces I need before I can do that puzzle. I'm definitely gonna die if I... Okay. Copy that. Glass.
There's no power.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, there was money. Did you see it? I can't pick it up. Hey, money.
Ha! That's why it's not working.
Okay, so plug it in.
Now it should work.
Great. What am I putting here? Glass.
I can't sharpen that.
This tool.
I don't need to sharpen that.
What about this tool?
I'd rather not do that.
What about this tool?
I can't sharpen that.
What about this tool?
I don't need to sharpen that.
I don't know. We'll think about it then. I don't have what you need from me. My hand just whoop. Oh my gosh. A camera? Alright, so that exists. I wonder if I can do the box now. What's that then? Oh, I'm here. Let's see. Oh god, Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello. This castle is really haunted. Oh my god.
Hello.
Hi. So, are you the one who tried to keep me out of the castle?
Probably. I've been known to do things like that. I'm Lucas.
Ah!
I'm Nancy Drew.
Hello, Nancy Drew. Do you want to play Monster?
Not really.
I don't really have time for that right now.
Does no one have time for fun in this fast-paced
I can play
modern
later,
world?
probably not today.
That's from that one commercial.
It's like a whole board game.
Okay. Well, if you change your mind and decide you don't want to be boring, then let me know. Prizes might be involved.
I love being boring, so joke's on you.
What do you know about the monster that's been terrorizing the castle?
I heard that it's a forest yeti.
What's that?
Child
And
scare.
most terrible of the monsters.
I
It
love
lives alone in a
Lucas.
big cave usually, and it gets so hungry that he thinks he's going to die. But he doesn't want to eat because he has to eat people, and he doesn't like to kill people. So he tries to eat vegetables, but they make him sick. But one day, he can't wait anymore, and he runs into the town, and he grabs up a whole bunch of people and eats them all, and he goes back to his cave. And he's so sad about all of the people he's killed that you can hear him crying and howling for miles.
Lucas!
Sounds kinda like that.
Oh my god.
What
I
can you
love
tell me
him.
about Anya?
She's the best. She's the most fun person in this castle by a mile.
Why is that?
She's taught me where all the fun places are in the castle. And she knows a lot of games, and she's good to talk to if you have a problem. I wish she wasn't always so busy.
What's she busy doing?
Well, she runs the
I don't
place.
know.
What do you mean?
Probably something with Carl.
Why do you say that?
They're always fighting.
Do you visit Anya in the shop much?
Oh yeah. Want to hear a secret? If you give Renata food, she falls asleep in like a second. It's
Good to
pretty
know.
weird.
Wrote it down. Got it. Way ahead of you.
What do you know about Renata?
She's not so great. My dad says she's lucky that they let her come here. She has a reputation.
What kind of reputation?
I don't know. She steals or something.
Oh!
No one here trusts her, and she's always trying to boss me around, stopping me from doing anything fun.
How so? Does she stop you from bugging Carl?
She's just in the way. I don't like her.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
What do you
I
think
don't,
of
need
all
to,
the
I don't
tourists
really
who
need
come
to
here?
unpack that more.
Boring. Every group says the same thing, no matter when they come. They all make the same stupid jokes, and I always have to pretend to be amused.
Okay.
Why are you always pranking Carl?
I tried with everyone else, but they're not good at noticing. Carl is, though. He notices everything and gets all crazy and red when you mess with him. You seen all of the cool stuff he has in his office? When I get to use it, I'm going to build a small version of the castle with all the secret passages.
Go
Secret
off.
passages?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are the secret passages? Where do they go?
I can't tell you. They're secrets.
Fair. The face.
There are a few places here that I'm the only one who knows where they go.
Aren't you worried about getting in trouble with Carl?
Oh, Carl can't catch me. That's just how it is. Carl couldn't catch a cold that was looking for him. He couldn't catch a ball if you glued it to his hand.
I have to pee
He
so
couldn't
bad.
catch an acorn if he was the ground. I can continue if you'd like.
No. Okay, actually, yeah.
Okay.
He couldn't catch a thing if he was a different thing. I really didn't expect you to say yes.
Have you always lived here?
Yep, the whole time. My dad's the head of security here, so I know pretty much everything there is to know about everyone here. Most of it's boring. but not all of it.
What do you mean?
I can't tell you, I'd get in trouble. But it's bad.
He's my favorite
My dad
character
says
for
all
sure.
castles are
Oh,
bloody
Carl's
history
also good though.
because they're built by greedy men. He says us a lot.
I mean, that sounds pretty accurate.
What does he say about the history of this castle?
I can't tell you. Also, I don't really know.
Have you seen the monster?
I don't know.
How can you not know?
I saw something. I don't know what it was.
Where?
Down in the passageways. It was awful.
Go on.
What did you see?
Probably a monster.
I don't think I want to accuse him on our first meeting. That doesn't make sense. And Monster, the game, we'll play
Thanks. See you later.
on the next.
See you later.
On our next stream, because it's like a whole thing. But I think I remember it's like you've got Frankensteins, and then or Frankenstein monsters, and then you've got cows, and then you have to like take turns making sure that, like, if you're a Frankenstein's monster, you kill all the cows, you eat them all. If you're a cow, you gotta make sure they stay protected. I think that's how the game works. But I'm gonna save here at Ned is dead to us. Because I do have to get going. I need to probably make some food, finally. Eat something. Something. So, unfortunately, we have to probably stop here for now. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today. I already saved! Ned's dead, baby. Ned's dead. Yes.